What's up guys, my name is Dave, aka ItsDaveTV, and I am a content creator and streamer for Team Vove. So back in 2016, I had the opportunity to go out to Los Angeles and pretty much do all the touristy things, intern at a production studio there. And so I was kind of already heading in the media industry route. And then right when I got back from LA, I was like, you know what, this is the perfect time to start doing YouTube. And I started doing that, and that just kind of developed into what I'm doing now with streaming and TikTok, every other social media platform. And I've taken what I've learned from that and from my business and my coaches and mentors and just applied that to content. And I think it's a really good thing to monetize on long term. So I played it pretty much right when it came out. It was probably like a week after, and I was playing Call of Duty or something, and I was like, I definitely want something different to dive into. And I saw it was on the store. I bought it. Destiny's been progressing for a long time now, so I've been playing that very, very consistently for like what, 7 years now? Probably one of my favorite moments was taking King, diving into the King's Fall raid for the first time. By the way, best raid in my opinion. You can roast me about Vault of Glass, that's fine. But King's Fall, the final Oryx fight, yo, you want to talk about something that's tough, like insane mechanics and just like a super dope ending? That it all hits right there. Pretty much for my job, I create content for banking clients. You know, it does keep me sharp when it comes to making content, because we're always changing stuff, and we've pretty much grown from, just a small audio production studio to an actual like video production. And don't let them fool you. It's not as professional as it sounds. I'm very happy I get to wear like sweatpants to work. They don't have to see me. It's something that I do enjoy. Like, I like my coworkers, I like my boss. We all get along very well, but again, like we talked about, content is the long-term goal. Like for me, owning my time and money is the goal. I want that freedom to be able to have that 40 hours a week open up to where I can actually dive more into content, dive more into traveling. Like, that's what Team Vove's about. It's a content team. It's about that lifestyle. I think in general, there's a lot of principles that just aren't taught. Unfortunately, like the education system just hasn't really taught us a lot about money or understanding what you're passionate about, actually how to monetize on that. Being able to provide that to my community, like people coming to me and being like, hey, like, what should I do? I understand, like, I'm a certain person. I'm not for everybody, and that's cool, but I can find a resource or a person to send that person to that's like more their cup of tea. And I think when it comes to the content in the gaming world, it's actually starting to come up at like, like fitness. Like everyone had like 10 years ago, it's like, oh, gamers are all, they sit in their basements and they're fat. It's like, no, we're all like working out. We go to the gym. We're trying to stay healthy, like physically and mentally. I think when it comes to mindset and having like a positive mental attitude and consistently growing, that's what we're trying to do. Team Vove, that's a good question. That's a hard question. I mean, none of us knew we were gonna get picked, and I'm like according to the image, the risk venture. I know I'm different. I literally read on stream for like 20-30 minutes before we even dive into it, because I want that mindset before we even dive into the gaming part. And so I'm hoping that I can add value through what I know. For me, I take the Gary V approach, quantity, just content like crazy, especially on TikTok. Just bust that out. And so I try to record almost everything and drop content on just about everything. And I'm hoping that I can take that, provide that quantity, but also there's a lot of talent on the team, right? We have a lot of quality stuff that we could do as well. So I'm hoping that we can mix those two and really push out a lot of good content for the team. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Team Vove's video. I am Vove Dave, and this has been Vove Ventures. All my socials will be down below, and we'll catch you next time.